Crush Crush is an interesting game. It's a game where I've sunk over 22 hours of my life into it, but according to the game, the time is exponentially higher. I played for the plot, and nothing else. And here's why. But before I get into that, I want to give you some history of the game. The game was released on February 6th, 2016. I assume it was first released to a site called Nataku. For the innocent viewers who don't know what Nataku is, it's a hentai website. Yeah. It was also released to Steam and Congregate on the same day, only it was the censored version. The censored version was much easier, but less rewarding in the eyes of thirsty weebs. The higher reward that Nataku had was the fact it was the uncensored version. I got the game around the time I got Steam. I found the game after I saw Markiplier's old Let's Plays on the game Hunipop. This game was free and somewhat related to Hunipop, so I got it. Do I have regrets? Yeah, there were many additions in the years to come after 2016. In 2017, which is the year I got the game, there was a lot of additions to Crush Crush, as well as some new features. One of those features was voice acting. It was alright, I guess. On May 26th, 2019, Phone Flings was added to Crush Crush. Phone Flings isn't that fun in my opinion. Basically, you text some girls and they would send you nudes, I guess. Again, I'm playing the censored version. Then on April 4th, 2019, Blush Blush was introduced. It's Crush Crush, but all the girls are men. Let me know if you want me to play that game and review it in the comments below. I haven't played it, nor will I ever play it, because I'm straight and I like women. Please believe me, I'm not gay, I'm not. Anyways, we're moving on. Now that you know the backstory of how Crush Crush came to be and the major stuff added to it in the past, let's get into the good stuff. Just so you are aware, I was playing Crush Crush while I wrote the script and when I'm recording the script, so I know what I'm talking about. So I mentioned how much I played Crush Crush. I want to reiterate, I play the censored version on Steam and not the uncensored version because I am under 18. Anyways, I do have a little over 22 hours on this game IRL. However, in the game, I probably have over 1,000 years worth of gameplay. That's right, 1,000 years. You see, this game is all based on time. You get to progress through being in-game or being idle, but that only tracks 7 days of idle progression. So, how do I have over 1,000 years? Time skips. I do time skips. That's right, baby. I've discovered how to travel through time. All you need to do is have the game open, go to your date and time settings, skip 30 years or as many years as possible. Through this method, I've been able to complete objectives that would literally take me years to complete. An example being getting from level 50 tenderness to level 51 tenderness. Right now, it would take me 16,898 days or over 46 years to do that. So yeah, I think time skips are reasonable. Is it cheating? Sure. It might be cheating, but how else will you make progress in the game? That's a quote said by my best friend Sean. He was on call with me while I was making the script. He is right. How can you make progress without time skips? The answer, you don't. Sure, early on in the game, progression is easier, but it gets to a certain point where time skips are a necessity. Holy shit, why is Palmu doing this? Why does she want to go on 50 dates of the same date? Why? So now that you have a full understanding of the time element of the game, what exactly is the game? Well, it defines itself as an idle clicker dating sim. Basically, you date girls and stuff. I only play the game for the plot, and this game is filled with many huge plots. So the first girl you meet in the game is Casey, and you meet her by literally breaking most of the bones in her body. The plot reads, one bright sunny day, while riding your bike to the local grocery store to buy Pokey and Fountain Dew, a passing bird distracts you and, watch out! Crush! As the girl is rushed to the hospital, the magical manifestation of love and romance appears before you. So yeah, plots start out like that. They always depict a situation where you're doing something, and then something happens, and then you have a new crush, and this crush gimmick thing always happens in these plot build-ups. So your main goal is to reach lover status with this girl Casey. As you may have guessed, I have in fact reached that point. I have done that with 6 other girls too. Have I done this in real life? No, I'm too busy gaming. So I guess in the uncensored version you would have the sex at lover status. There's a DLC that lets you get the uncensored version. I don't have it, although I have the money to get it. I mean, after all, I am the world's biggest YouTuber. This game requires 0 skill whatsoever. That's actually why I like it. Not for the extreme sexual and suggestive content. Not even for the plots. No. I play this game for the pure simplicity of it. It has decent music, and it makes doing schoolwork not as boring. So before I end this video, I just want to make sure we're on the same page. I don't play this game 24/7, 365. I just play it when I'm on my laptop doing schoolwork. Because my laptop can really only handle Crush. It's 8 years old, so what do you expect? And I'm bored doing homework, and Crush just makes it less boring, so of course I would play it. I'd better end this video. If you, perchance, did enjoy this video, why don't you leave a like? Are you new to the channel? If you are, subscribe and ring the bell so you get notified when I upload next. And without further ado, Sissy Cat out.